What if I repeat some of the patterns that my mom imposed on me? Like, I am not the perfect mom. Even though I know I already love this baby, what if I do something to hurt this child?
As a mom, you are going to do things that inherently aren't perfect, but your subconscious mind doesn't know that. Your subconscious mind is just so afraid to fail that it will do everything to push everything else away, then to attract this relationship and this motherhood because of this deep underlying fear.
Welcome to the Danette May Show, where you'll receive profound breakthroughs, courage to break old patterns, and live into your soul's purpose. Each week, I will bring you epic guests and live coaching to remind you of your power. You have the ability to achieve extraordinary things, and the time to start is now. All right, you guys, we are back on the Danette May Show, and we have Marley here. Now, if you didn't watch the previous episode, Marley was on. She shared her method for clearing subconscious beliefs and how you can claim the power that lies within you to attract anything. She says anything your heart desires. You've got to listen to that episode. But on today's episode, what I'm going to do is I am going to ask her a question as if I'm a client. Now, so many of you write in. I have so many dear friends that have the exact same question, and so many of you that write in about this type of trauma, drama going on in your life, and you would like to see action. You would like to see something come forward from it because it's deep in your heart. So I'm going to play it out with her. She's going to take it through, but we're going to kind of go quicker. You can learn more about her. All of that stuff's in the show notes. Welcome back to the show, Marley.
Yay, I'm so excited.
Okay, so Marley, I am going to, let's just say my name is Alice. Okay, we're going to say my name is Alice. I'm not Danette in this role. I'm role playing with her. And I'm coming to you, Marley, because me as Alice, I grew up in a family. Of course, I think my mom loved me. I think my dad loved me, but there was a lot of chaos. There was a lot of broken promises, broken marriages. I had a stepdad. And my greatest dream in my whole life is that I've always wanted a child. I've known that I would be a fabulous mother. I know that I would love this role more than anything. I've been able to do entrepreneurship. I've been able to do a lot of phenomenal things in life, like travel places, but finding a partner that is worthy of raising a child with and my body to bring a child forth has seemed to evaded me. And I'm not sure why, but it's my deepest dream. I would love a true loving partnership, and I would love to bring a child forth, but I am also 38, 39, and so I know the clock is ticking. Can you help me?
Absolutely. Okay. So what I would ask you, Alice, is you have a family. I want you to imagine you have a family. You have a loving partner. You just became a mother. You just birthed this child.
Ooh.
What about that is scary to you?
What if I repeat some of the patterns that my mom imposed on me? Like, I am not the perfect mom, or I don't raise, even though I know I already love this baby, what if I do something to hurt this child?
Mm. And if you were not the perfect mother, and if you do something to hurt that child, what would that mean about you?
That I failed?
So, what I'm hearing is that you're just afraid to be a failure. And subconsciously, you're protecting yourself by not attracting that dream partner and that family because you're too afraid to be a failure. Because growing up, you saw what that felt like to be around that energy, and you don't want to do that to something or someone that you love. So it's easier for you to protect yourself and subconsciously push that away than actually attract it and then prove yourself to be right that you are a failure. So the hidden advantage of not attracting that is because you're so scared to become a failure.
Wow. How do I remove this feeling of being a hidden failure from this? Because
Well,
I deep down know that there's no perfect mom. There can't be a perfect mom.
exactly. And like as a mom, you are going to do things that inherently aren't perfect. It doesn't exist, right? But your subconscious mind doesn't know that, right? Your
Mhm.
subconscious mind is just so afraid to fail that it will do everything to push everything else away, then to attract this relationship and this mothership because, or sorry, motherhood because of this deep underlying fear. So what I would do if you were my client is I'd walk you through the clear the fear method. Do you resonate with being a failure? Because we can just clear it live.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, let's do it live.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I want you to go it's gonna be about, like, 15 to 20 minutes-ish. Is that okay?
Oh, okay. And now, do I, as Danette and Alice, need to feel
Yeah.
this fear of
Yeah.
failure? Let me make sure I feel it. Okay, let's change it slightly so it's
Okay.
authentic. And I think everyone can relate to this because underneath, or there's a layer of failure, right? Which is not
Mhm.
being liked or
Mhm.
being misunderstood
Mhm.
or not being able to people please,
Mhm.
being able to be successful and do it perfectly. So I guess that is failure, right? People pleasing is failure, like saying, I don't know. So yeah, those feelings.
As long as you can connect to a fear of failing, can you do that?
Mhm.
If not, we can do feeling of
Yes.
fear. You
Yes, I
can?
can. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna do this.
Okay, let's do it
Wow.
live. This
Okay.
is so fun.
Okay. For those of you guys listening, she's going to drop me in right now to a visualization, but you can do this with us. I'm going to play some high frequency sounds behind this so it drops you in deeper. So go ahead and just relax and get comfortable and know you're completely safe, and we'll do this together.
So I just need you to lean back, and I just want you to just sink into the surface beneath you, and I want you to take some deep belly breaths. So breathing in through your nose and out. Deeply in through your nose and out. I want you to continue to breathe deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. And I just want you to know that you have nowhere else to be, you have nothing else to do, and your higher self has orchestrated this exact moment. And as you sink into the surface beneath you, and just feel your body drop and really connect back to your body, coming home, present in your body, I want you to bring up this fear of failure. And you can do that by imagining an example or memory where you felt like a failure, or just repeating the word, I am a failure. And as you do, you're going to notice some sensations that begin to appear in your body. When you have those sensations, give me a nod. Okay, good. Now, where are they in your body?
In my stomach, solar plexus area, like right below my rib cage.
Yeah. And what color is it?
I want to say it's kind of an orangish brown.
Yeah. And what does it look like?
Kind of like a knot.
Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, now what I want you to do is I'm going to ask you a series of questions. And it's not your logical, thought out answer that I want, it's just your first gut reaction. Okay? This feeling of failure that you're feeling in your stomach, this orange brown color, this knot, I want you actually just to make that, just for a couple seconds, I just want you to make that feeling bigger. And as you connect to it, I'm just going to ask you, when is the very first time that you felt this feeling? Was it before, during, or after your birth?
During.
Good. Was there a time before this? Yes or no?
Yes.
Good. Was it in this lifetime or before?
Before.
Good. Was it past life or generational?
Generational.
Good. How many generations back?
7.
Good. Was there a time before this? Yes or no?
No.
Good. Okay, now what I want you to do is I want you to flow all the way back to the very first time that you felt this feeling 7 generations ago. You may get a feeling that you're there. You may see an event. You may just see some swirling black lines. I just want you to flow all the way back to the very first time that you felt this feeling 7 generations ago And when you get there, I just want you to give me a nod. Okay, good. Now we're hovering over the vent and looking down on it. And I'm there with you. I'm shoulder to shoulder with you, and we're looking down on the event. Now tell me, what do you see?
I see a log cabin.
Mm-hmm.
I see a creek.
Mm-hmm.
I see a woman standing kind of outside of it, but I'm not sure what she's doing.
Okay, this is great. We're gonna research this a little bit more. And I want you to ask, is it the woman that feels like a failure?
Yes.
Why does she feel like a failure?
I feel like she couldn't protect someone.
Was it her child?
Potentially. Not sure who it is.
Her family? Someone in her family?
Probably.
Yeah.
Someone she cared about.
Yeah. Was it her husband?
No. He's the one who's upset.
Okay. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper. And I want you to set the intention to receive the information of why she feels like a failure.
First thing coming to me is about something she didn't say or do to protect somebody. And she's upset with herself for not saying it or acting upon it.
Okay, amazing job. Now, I just want you to see this from, again, we're hovering over it and looking down on it. Is it possible that this was a misunderstanding and it's actually not her fault, but she's taking it as hers?
Maybe not a misunderstanding. It's just that she didn't speak when or do the thing when she felt prompted to.
Okay. But she didn't do that for a reason. What was that reason?
Being outcasted or death or having shame on her family.
Yeah. So she was actually doing something because she was protecting herself, because if she did do that, something really bad would happen. But now she's making it mean that she's a failure. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what I want you to say in your mind or out loud is just, I choose not to repeat this belief in this lifetime.
I choose not to repeat this belief in this lifetime.
Good. Now, I want you to lock eyes with this woman, and I want you to breathe with her. And I want you to let her know that she is safe, and she doesn't have to have this feeling because everything is happening for her. And she was doing it the best that she could. And we want to let her know that everything's going to be okay. That she survived this event and that everything is going to be okay. And she was just doing the best that she knew how to do. And the only thing that she can do is keep herself safe, and she did that. So we want to let her know that she's safe, she is loved, and that it's not her fault. And I just want you to give her any love and reassurance that she needs in this moment. And when it feels complete, just give me a nod. Okay, good. Do you feel like there's one thing that you told her that you felt like was what she needed to hear in that moment?
I told her that I am her mirror and that I'm clearing it now. And that if she knew that it was being cleared and if she truly believed me, then she would let it go.
Amazing. And what do you feel like, if there was one belief, if you could grant her one empowering belief for her to believe in this moment that would be the medicine for her soul, what would that belief be?
Is that this life isn't just this moment for her, that there are generations before her and generations after her.
And what do you want the generations after her to believe?
That we're all rewriting the script.
The script to what?
Using our voice and doing what we are here to do.
Can we say like her voice is powerful?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Okay, so what I want you to do now is we're gonna grab her by the hand and we're gonna bring her to present day Danette. And I want you to show her around your life. Show her your podcast, talking on stages, your Instagram, and show her that her future is guaranteed. And on the other side of this event, all that she has to look forward to. And now, how your voice is changing lives, it's transforming lives, and it's your greatest tool and your greatest superpower. Show her that evidence. And when the feeling feels complete, just give me a nod. Okay, amazing. Now, I want you to bring her to a memory where you spoke up, where you used your voice to either keep yourself safe or to set a boundary or to create something where you stood up for yourself and it worked. Do you have a memory like that?
In this timeline?
Yeah, in this lifetime.
Yeah.
Good. I want you to show that memory to her, to let her know that her future is guaranteed. And on the other side of that event, how she has so much to look forward to. That she survived that event and look at all that she has to look forward to. And when the feeling feels complete, I just want you to give me a nod. Now, I want you to bring her to a memory where you used your voice and it transformed someone's life. Like someone reached out to you. I'm sure you have so many examples of this, where you just by being you and sharing your voice, it helped someone else. You can probably bring them to many. And I want you to show the impact that your voice has, letting her know that her future is guaranteed. And you see her facial expression change as she realizes and knows deeply that her future is guaranteed. And on the other side of that moment, all that she has to look forward to. And allow her to experience that feeling that you get when you know that you've changed someone's life and how good that feels and how healing that is for both of you. And when that feels complete, just give me a nod. Okay, amazing job. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna float back with her all the way back to 7 generations ago. And it's now this beautiful, loving event. And I want you to go ahead and I want you to see her float down into a rewritten story and rewrite that story for her where she used her voice and rewrite this. You can see any new people, any new circumstances. And I want you to completely rewrite this story so that she's using her voice and she's feeling empowered and she's feeling successful and she feels love around her and she feels safe. And I want you to completely rewrite that story for her now, 7 generations ago, so that she is empowered using her voice and feels successful doing so. And she sees the ripple effect of what empowerment brings when she uses her voice. And when that feels complete, I want you to give me a nod. Okay, amazing job. Now I want you to see your timeline readjust and realign from 7 generations ago to now. And I want you to come back over your lifetime and everywhere where there used to be that old feeling, I want you to let go of that fear all the way back to now. I want you to take as much time as you need, and I want you to let go of that old fear all the way back to now. And when you come back into the room, I just want you to keep your eyes closed, but just give me a nod that you're here. Okay, good. Now I want you to check in on that old feeling in your stomach. Is it there or is it just gone now?
No, it's just moved a little bit
Good.
up my chest to more of excitement, like a thumping.
Yeah. And what's the color now?
Blue.
Yeah. And what does it look like?
Mm, kind of round, like a sphere.
Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so without that old fear, that new feeling, what is that new belief that you are creating? What does that new feeling represent?
Mm, heart led. Um, truth. I don't know.
What I'm hearing is, how is my voice so heart-led and truthful?
Yeah.
How am I using my voice to share my heart and share my truth? Now I want you to connect to that feeling of feeling so fulfilled and sharing your voice, how your voice is so heart-led and the transformation it's making in everyone's lives because of that, and the truth that you are sharing from your heart and how it's impacting so many. And I just want you to feel that power flood your entire body, because this is your truth. And whenever you feel that feeling peak, know that this is done. Just like if I were to have a conversation with a butterfly that was afraid to go back to a caterpillar, we'd be like, you can't, you literally can't. Metamorphosis has been completed. And just like if you were to have a conversation with a baby that was afraid to go back in the womb, we'd be like, you can't, it's literally only a one-way street. So just like that baby and just like that caterpillar, you can't go back. You have been transmuted and upgraded, and you can't go back. The only way forward is your truth. So welcome back to your truth and your true identity. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes.
Wow.
Right?
Girly, you got
I
some
know.
powers in you.
Right?
Yeah, wow. I wasn't expecting that. That was
Isn't
really
that
good.
isn't that so fascinating that this is what you do now? You literally use your voice.
I
It's
was
like,
like, why are these images popping in so fast? That was the craziest thing because I was like, well, I'm just going with what she said. She said to just share what's coming in. I'm like, why are they coming in so fast? Like, why am I able to see this? It's really cool.
and I just want to share, like, that happens with every 100% of the clients that I have. Even the clients are like, it's not going to work for me. I'm like, okay, just trust me. And because our subconscious keeps a score of everything.
Mm-hmm.
So by using certain words and this method, I can access anything on your timeline that create this belief. And it's so funny because in our interview, I said, you know, I call myself, because I said like limiting beliefs come from this lifetime, but I was like, or generational or past life. And I was so happy that we went to generational for you, because we could show the listeners, like, look, we are like looking for the evidence in this lifetime. Even with parents of like, I don't understand. My mom and my dad were such good parents, so why can't I manifest that? It's like there's generational that you're not even accessing that we need to clear, because that's having an impact on your current reality.
Yeah, yeah. It's so beautiful because I think, like you said, anyone listening could access this and nod their head to your, could close their eyes with you and go down this route and say the
Uh-huh.
things.
So the Clear the Fear method, what I just did with you, is in my app, the Higher Self app, and people have been having the most insane results. So anyone at home that wants to do this and clear their fears, it's in the Higher Self app.
Nice. We're going to link that down below. That's really awesome. Marley, that was so powerful. And no matter what the thing was for you, whoever's listening to this, just know that whatever you saw, whatever you experienced is perfect for you. And
Mm-hmm.
you can always go back and do more of this clearing and accessing, because how cool is this that we can do this? We can clear generational past timelines, just this timeline, and step in. I love how you were like, it's erased, it's done, you can't go back, moving forward. I'm curious what comes from this within myself. I'll have to report back to
Please
you.
message me,
I
because
will.
I
Now
get
that
so
we're connected,
excited. Yeah, I get so excited because I get these messages from they're like, "You won't believe what happened." And honestly, even though I do this every single day, I'm still shook. Like, I'm still shook at, like, when my like, this, I'm like, "Are you serious? This is so exciting." Like, I freak out with them because it's just so exciting, and it's just, like, again, what to my point is, like, we truly can have anything that we desire on the other side of changing these limiting beliefs. So I'm, like, so excited what's gonna come for you. Please tell me.
All right, I will. Marley, thank you so much for your time and going extra and doing 2 shows with us. Like I said, everyone, if you haven't listened to the first show, go back. It's the one right before this one. And Marley, thank you for being a gift in this world and showing us through you, through your actions, through your light, what's possible. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. It was such a pleasure.
All right. Thanks, you guys. And if you love this, please go give Marley a follow, rate and review this episode. Let us know. We love hearing from you, and to keep climbing and striving and believing and growing. All our love, guys.